grow yourself, you must know yourself. Do you feel that you understand yourself very well? क्या आपको लगता है कि आप अपने आप को अच्छे से जानते हो? Are you guys comfortable to use chat box? I think so. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. So let's move fast and we will have the sessions kind of because we have the shortage of time itself. So first of all, you should know yourself to grow yourself. When we talk about the counseling or the fingerprints is also all about knowing yourself. Because if you are knowing yourself, definitely you can control each and everything, whatever your belongings to. Hello, audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay. So whenever we hello, somewhere my audio is breaking from my side only, I think so. See, whenever we try to understand ourselves, definitely we have that we know our relationship, our family and friends, and our work life. These are the three main concepts that we are here to understand. And these are the three wheels of our life. अगर ये अच्छा है तो complete life अच्छी है. And every person comes to counselor only when their relationship is not good, their workplace is not good, or with their family or friends, there are the issues, right?
Yes.
Have you learned about the intelligence? I think so. Ma'am has introduced about the intelligence, 10 intelligence.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. As ma'am told that I am the fingerprint analyst, so definitely I would like to introduce you with fingers. Just make an exercise of your fingers. Show me your fingers. Okay. Just make a fingerprint. Okay. Now just take your thumb and go through your fingerprint. Are there some lines on your fingers? Are you able to see or are you able to feel when you are just looking after that? And you know this finger are unique as you are. दुनिया में किसी के भी पास आपके जैसी कोई भी फिंगरप्रिंट नहीं मिलेगी. इवन दो टू आइडेंटिकल चाइल्ड, दो जुड़वा बच्चे के भी फिंगरप्रिंट्स डिफरेंट होते हैं, राइट? And this is why this is the one of the tool used in the counseling or to identify the particular person, whether it's the child or at old age, because this is a fingerprint which never changed throughout the life. Do you believe in this? Yes. And nowadays we know for each and everything we have to look after the fingerprints, and for every scanning from mobile to our Aadhaar card we are having the fingerprint because it is a unique identity. Now, how being the counselor, we can identify that or we can go through that. You have learned about the loops, whirls, you have learned about the loop, whirl and arc, right? सुना है आपने? आपके चेहरे से कभी लग रहा है yes, yes, okay, good. These are the three basic patterns. One is loop, whirl and arc. But before that, इसके पहले हमें जानना जरूरी है our 10 fingers and our 10 powers. Okay, so first of all, just join your fingers in this particular way, from your little finger to little finger, index to index, ring finger to ring finger, and thumb to thumb. Okay, now fold your middle finger inside. Just fold your middle finger inside. Okay, this is the way. Okay, now you don't have to move your middle finger. You don't have to move your middle finger. Now look here. Now you have to do with me. Our thumbs get separating. Yes. These are the outside peoples. These are the outside peoples. Okay. ये कौन है? Outside people है. Is your index finger moving? Getting apart? Yes. These are our dear ones. Family. Okay. Is your little finger moving? Getting apart? These are our close family members. Inner circle we can say. Okay. Now try to move your ring finger. Is it getting apart without moving middle finger? Try. Try. Is it happening? No. Why? What is the science between these ring fingers? These ring fingers are your partners. These ring fingers are your partners to whom you loved so much. And partner doesn't mean the relationship just like the girl and boy or husband and wife. When I am talking about a partner, is the person someone who know you very well or whom you trust. It might be when you are child, your mother or your father might be that person. When you are at school, your best friend might be that person. When you are at college, your girlfriend, boyfriend might be that person. Or when you are married, again, the same partner must be that person. But it depends on that one person. It's kind of the joke, but yeah, it's a kind of serious things. The 10 intelligence, whatever you have studied, are on your fingers. How? Whenever you are giving the best of luck, from which finger you are going best of luck? What is the action you show? Most probably right hand you use. This finger is your intrapersonal skill. Have you learned about that? Intrapersonal skill. Intrapersonal skill is all about leadership quality. And intrapersonal skill depend on completely who am I? मैं कैसा हूँ? Who am I? Because ये सारी चीजें मुझ पे डिपेंड करेंगी. These things depend on me. Who am I? How I can be? And what I should do. That's why this is the best of luck that we are given. Okay. Now, we whenever we point out the other another person, we use index finger to point out the another person, right? This index finger of right hand is used as a logic. Index finger of right hand is used as a logic because in logic we have seen it is all about reasoning. कि जब तक मुझे मेरा आंसर नहीं मिलता है unless and until I don't get my answer why this thing is happening unless and unless that time we are not going to understand or we are not getting satisfied. And when we talking about the children's, it is all about the mathematics or the practical things we say कि अगर लॉजिक अच्छा है तो इसका मैथमेटिक्स अच्छा है अगर लॉजिक्स अच्छा नहीं है तो मैथमेटिक्स अच्छा नहीं है राइट. Third finger. Again, it is an abuse sign, but definitely this is our kinesthetic.
I think sir has lost the connection. So kinesthetic, as I told you, fine motor skills and gross motor skills. Index finger is your logic. है ना? When you point somebody, you put your logic. You try to prove the other person wrong by your logics. So index finger is your logic. Middle finger is your fine motor and gross motor skill kinesthetic. I think sir has lost the connection. Okay. Okay, by the time if anybody has any question. Huh, sir is back. Okay.
Sorry. Do you know who wear the finger ring? Husband, most probably always husband wear the ring This is because this belongs to expression. Right finger, ring hand is belong to expression. What it means, whenever we are going to talk, the words are the expression, how we interact ourselves to the outer world. Ring finger. And the little finger is one of the last little finger. It's all about the observation. It's all the observation skills. How we observe. Observation.
What is the
Little finger is all about observation. Sorry,
little finger? What is it trying to say? The little finger observation.
observation. Yes. Little finger is for observation. How we observe the peoples. Are you clear about these five skills? Intrapersonal, logic, FMS, expression, and observation.
That is for the right hands, right? Right hand
Yes.
fingers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Intra,
right hand.
logic,
And right
fine
hand is
motor
completely
skills,
ours.
emotions, and your observation. Expression and observation.
Expression and observation. Yes. Right? Now let's move to our left hand. Left hand we always use for downside. Not for that. So it is all about the people. Interpersonal. When we talk about the interpersonal, that is your thumb. When we talk about the people, when we talk about the groupism, when we talk about the strangers, yes, how people see at us. अगर मुझे पता करना है कि लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, what people think about me, then I will think about thumb of left hand. I will see the particular finger and I will be identifying how people are going to see me or how my connection will be there with the people. When we see our index finger, we always think with this. Whenever we have to think, we use our little index finger. Index finger is always meant for imagination. Imagination is always the creativity, whatever we think. Imagination. Middle finger is all about GMS, gross motor skill. And gross motor skill is all about the body. How we are dealing with our body, what is our strain of our body. Hard work, we can say with that. Or the even though children's, when we talk about the children's, their sport activities going through seen by GMS, gross motor skill. Again, the ring finger. The ring finger of the left hand deals with the emotions. It's all about the emotions. And emotions is the particular thing which is particular with the partner. And here the partner is meaning opposite sex. If you are a male, your emotions will be always with the females. And if you are a female, your emotions will be with the male. You will be learning in the later way because we think emotion is something different. But when we are dealing with the psychology or when we dealing, you will understand the meaning of emotions. Definitely, you will have the confusion with this. So I am saying we will discuss it. Just now you can note down that emotions is all about the opposite sex. Little finger is all about the interpretation. That is explanation. This is all about the interpretation. Okay. Did you get this much? Yeah. So now when we are going to study about this, all the fingers, we have to understand the fingerprints and patterns on that particular fingers. Now you have got key on which finger belongs to which particular intelligence. Now just when we will looking after that particular pattern on that particular thing, you will understand. I will just share this chart with you so you will be getting more clarity of the fingers and their particular things. Now here there is a one skill, that is expression. What do you mean by expression particularly? Anyone who can just explain fast? Raise your hand or just you unmute yourself and start to speak. Just repeat.
Expression is how we show ourselves, our emotions, and everything to others, or in a
Yeah,
way.
okay. Right. How we express ourselves to the outer world, right?
Yes.
Yes. Ability to make others understand ourselves. Right, Ritu ma'am. See, now definitely whatever you are saying, it's right. And it has a particular three ways to express. One is through our words, verbal communication when we talk about it. And second is a non-verbal communication. But in non-verbal communication, there are the two parts. One is facial expression and second is body gesture, right? You might have seen some persons, those who talk just particular with the words. मैंने ऐसा किया था, मैंने वैसा किया, फिर उसके बाद में ऐसा हो गया, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कैसे करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, ऐसा हो गया तो वैसा हो गया, सारी चीजें ऐसे ऊपर से गई मेरी सारी चीजें समझ में नहीं आई. Have you understood anything? Nothing. Because they are just speaking with the words, but there is no particular tone or no actions or no expressions. Sometimes you might also have seen when your husband or your particular family member or anyone who is just stopping the door, जो दरवाजे को जोर जोर से पटक पटक के चल जाता है या फिर हाथ पैर ऐसे जोर जोर से मार के घर में चलता है. Whenever he is angry, he will just shut down the door and he will left house. या रूम में चले जाएगा. Why? What is this action? He is also expressing his anger, but in the way of the gesture. That is a gross motor skill. Now, Ritu ma'am, just see you. When you are seeing yourself, you can understand your facial expression are good. Just कुछ समझा नहीं तो हम देखो आंखें ऊपर कर लेते हैं, आंखें नीचे कर लेते हैं, कुछ समझा तो हम हंसते हैं. These are the facial expression. Means even when a person is coming to us for a counseling, we must understand this each and everything. Because number of time, whenever the person is going to meet you, he is not able to express the way he wants. Or actual problem is something different, but whatever he speak to you, it will be completely different. So in the counseling, first of all, we need to understand ourselves better. And if we can understand ourselves better, then only we are going to be a good counselor to understand our clients or to understand our persons. And then we can make them understand better themselves. Are you clear with this idea?